All right, round one, playing first. What do you got for me here? Oh, that's a keep. That is a keep. Good looking hand, curving out, just the way I like it. Question is, are we putting the -1/-1 counter on the Stalwart or the Baleflame? I think we're putting it on the Stalwart. I'd rather have a 4/3 lifelink. Plus, we still get to exert bash for 3, which probably makes sense. Ooh, Punisher too. Nice. Stalwart's just a little beater. I love that card. I guess we don't have to exert either. We can just attack. Well, I guess it depends on what they play, but... No play. Well. Well. Don't mind. Ooh. Hooded Brawler now, too? Jeez. I still think it's Baleflame it. It's just a house. 3 mana, 4/3 lifelink? Uncommon? Doesn't even make sense. Magic cards have stopped making sense like the last year and a half. They've just... I mean, everyone's like, why is aggro so good now? I wonder. Maybe it's because they made 3 mana, 4/3 lifelinks. Not sure though. So they have their Sandblast mana up. I suppose I could play around it. I think I will. Because if I'm just like slamming creatures every turn, and they're going to leave up 3 mana, I think we're in good shape. And the thing is, whatever they play, I'll just kill. So why don't I just play a Hooded Brawler? Doesn't it seem good? I guess they could have a Pouncing Cheetah. I'm going to exert. I'm going to exert. I'm going to play around Pouncing Cheetah and Sandblast. Because if they have the Pouncing Cheetah and they want to trade it with my 1/1 Stalwart, I'm okay with that too. Haze of Pollen. Interesting. Don't see the main deck Haze of Pollen all that often anymore. So we're definitely attacking in with both, I guess. I guess we don't have to, though. Let's just keep playing creatures, honestly. If they want to just keep leaving up mana, why not? We'll see how long we can keep this charade going. Because this is just ridiculous. I'm just going to keep playing around Sandblast. And just keep dropping bombs on the ground. And see if they have the board wipe. I know this seems ridiculous, because it is. But they're clearly leaving up Sandblast. And if they're not leaving, if they're, see, the thing is, if they're bluffing Sandblast, does it really matter? Like, look how many bodies they have. They need a board wipe. And I'm not going to play around a board wipe. Perfect. Fail to find. I kill your thing. I attack for a bajillion. And I'm playing that so I can play the hippo. So this guy's lethal, this guy's lethal, this guy's lethal, this guy's lethal. Okay, not good enough. So I leave up the Sandblast. Kill my biggest thing. Do that. Do this. Dead. Got it. Sounds good to me. Hmm. Aren't you, like, still dead? Aren't you still dead? There you have it. Play around Sandblast, still win. Nice. Alright. Green-white. We also did curve out magnificently that game, too. So, we don't really have a sideboard, though. We can reach stop stuff, I guess. If I really need to gain, this seems just not good. I don't need this. I don't need this. I probably don't need this. So, let's just run it back. Well, this hand seems pretty good. I guess we'll start with the black desert, but we can sandbag the green desert in case we want to cycle it for some reason. Opponent mulls to 5. Keeps it 5 on the play. If we draw a land, we don't even have to play our deserts either, which is nice. Alright, we'll play the black desert. So we go Stalwart into Sidewinder Naga, seems pretty good. Ooh, Adorned Pouncer, huh? Alright. Well, let's get in there. I'm willing to trade my Stalwart for an Adorned Pouncer, I think. Let's get the Naga down. So now they're one land from getting their double strike on. I guess at this point we play the more cool method here. Oh, that's interesting. So they have active heroism is my guess? This attack doesn't make a ton of sense otherwise. Huh. That's weird. So they have active heroism? I mean, I guess I can play around it. And we don't need to play this desert anymore. So... Alright. Let's smash. Cycle Haze of Pollen. So, what's going on here? Very odd. Very, very odd. Alright. Let's do the Bitterblade Warrior and pass. And we can cycle the desert at the end of their turn. Still just swinging for the fences. Huh. I'll take another 2 to 6 maybe, if you got a buff. I guess I could take 6 if you active heroism or something. Well, that's interesting. So let's buff and save our dude. Yeah, I want to remove a counter from it. So we'll take 4. Still winning this race. Guess I can't cycle my desert now, but not too concerned about that. Wandering Death, nice. Alright, let's get in there. That has trample. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, there you go. They figured it out. Nice value to be gained here. Deal our damage, play our big dude, pass. Cat plus cat, maybe? Cat plus Dauntless Haven. Alright. Wandering Death is going to seem pretty good here. Hippo 2? Jeez. Can't even play it. Let's just smash in for $1 billion. So you can't block this. Can block this. Trade with that or this. Possibly trade. If I attack with all three of these, they're going to have to at least chump. They chump here. They take 6. These are exerted. I'm trying to think if I don't want to exert here so I can attack with them next turn. I almost think it's better because I can just bring them back with Wandering Death. Alright. If I do this, they're not exerted, so I still get in. No, we want to exert because this brings them to 5. This is actually difficult. Maybe I want to exert Stalwart, but not exert Warrior. I'm trying to think how they block. They chump here for sure. So they go to 9. They take 3. They go to 6. They block here to trade and take 3. So they go to 3. And then they have to block the Warrior if I exert it. Okay. Is that right? Let's do the math again. Chump here. Go to 9. Take 3. Go to 6. Block here to trade. Take 3. Go to 3. Have to block here to not die. Got it. I mean, this does the same damage. All their guys have 1 toughness, so this absolutely does the same thing. Does the same thing. I wonder what I should do here. Then we'll play the desert and pass. So now we only have 2 attackers, but they can't just get a double striker. That's not going to win them it because they can block my sharpshooter, but I'm going to have a lethal dude, so they're going to have to do better than that. Then double cat. That is actually pretty good, but not good enough. Just cat for days. So, exert warrior, attack the sharpshooter, play hippo. Seems good. Just hippos. All the hippos. So I guess technically if I exert this it doesn't threaten lethal because they're going to gain the 1. But I still think we do it. Spit out a token. And then what? And Aronis is stalwart. Not good enough. Now you die to the best 1-drop ever. What is it? Oh, I think my opponent was just joking around because they don't have anything. Which does make sense. Their deck wasn't bad. It was kind of strange. They had the Ambuscade. I guess that makes sense. They concede. Okay. So, yeah, they mulled a 5 here. That's pretty clear why they lost that one. But their deck wasn't bad. They still had removal. Haze of Pollen was a bit out of place. Did I successfully play around Sandblast that whole game, or was it just a Vizier of Deferment? I feel like it was pretty good chance it was a Haze of Pollen. Um, but even if not, we still won that game by just chilling. So if it works, right? All right, let's go to round 2 here.